Peace, peace. Man, it's the kid, man. This just be for this video just gonna be for me, man. I'm not on social media no more. But I'm seeing a lot of funny things going on social media, man. It's very interesting. I would say for the most part, I'm probably gonna look back at this at some point and laugh. Um, and I can look myself in the eyes and be genuine and true about it. Um, I proclaimed, and it is coming to pass, like other things that I've said, that these entities were gonna it's gonna be harder for them to hide, and I'm seeing them more and more for what they are and who they are, regardless of whatever character they shapeshift into on social media, on through their commentary. I see them for who they are. All the celebrities, entertainers, politicians, all of them. I see them for who they are. Um, this matrix is finished. That's the God honest truth. Make it so. It's finished. Um, it's just a matter of time until things come to an end. And like they say, all. I'm not gonna say all good things, but all things come to an end. Um, I'm definitely very grateful for the light that the Creator has put in my. I'm gonna say He put in my heart. Because at the end of the day, I'm still a being of light and a being of love. And I mean that genuinely and truly from my heart. Um, I know now that the people that call themselves my enemies, they're full of hate. Um, I'm trying to think, jealousy, envy, all of these things. They don't have anything genuine about them, right? Um, they are definitely without a doubt vampires, right? Whether that be physically or spiritually or interdimensionally, whatever. They are leeches. They are parasites, right? Um, they are takers of everything. They have nothing to give, right? That's a parasite, right? They are the virus on the planet. It's God honest truth, right? And they make up all these ridiculous narratives, and I I know now why when I was on social media, why they played on my emotions, because they had to use that aspect to manipulate others about what I am or who I am spiritually, because they're finished. So they have to have something to play on in this third dimensional realm to just kind of to keep the game going, because they know it's over, it's done, right? And all I see now, a lot of them can't even look me in the eyes. Um, I, I've, I'm still waiting on certain family members to even reach out to me and talk to me, but they won't do that, right? Um, the yeah, I don't know what to say, man. It's finished though. Everything that was used in this third dimensional realm. Um, if you're a logical thinking person, it's finished. There's no justification of none of the stupid stuff that's going on anymore, right? Racism was used against me to be portrayed, for me to be shown in a negative light, I'm not a racist, whatever that term means, right? I'm not prejudiced, but I know now why these Nephilim, fallen angels, Anunnaki, whatever you want to call them, why they use the shape shifting ability, and why they've used their knowledge in a negative sense to manipulate man. Because they shapeshift into different cultures, different races, and speak different languages, dialects, right? To manipulate everybody. So I've been manipulated by Asian people, right? I've been manipulated by African people. I've been manipulated by Spanish people, by white people, and then all these people in these different religions as well, from Islam to Christianity to whatever. So they have manipulated this whole third dimensional realm. The creator, the creator, the creator sees all these things. And um, I say it all the time that I hope the Heavenly Father, our Heavenly Father, the universal creator, have mercy on the good souls of this planet. But the wicked, there will be no mercy for them because they know exactly what they're doing and what they have done. No mercy, no remorse. Make it so. And it will be this way. They will be erased from universal existence. I say again, they will be erased from any universal history book because of defiance and disrespect in universal law. You would disregard the universal creator than even put in account your own existence. This is what these entities are. This is the path that they have chose for themselves. That's why everybody dreads Judgment Day because it's going to be a real thing. Um, but based on the third dimensional realm stuff that I've seen in this Matrix, I know who's who. I know who the frauds are. I know who the shapeshifters are. I know who these quote unquote entertainers are. I know who these money makers are, who these rich people are, all these distractions, all everything. Like I said, I'm just like Shakespeare said, the world is a stage. I'm just a character in this joint, man. Spiritually, I'm a whole different being. This 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 um this thing is gonna be very very real when it goes down. I look at some of these videos of some of these conscious people. Um, a lot of them are Nephilim, and a lot of them put out false narratives and uh, reverse psychology and a lot of bullshit. And um, like I said, I've manipulated through the religious thing, to the cultural thing, to the language thing, through the different races. When we're all human beings, but whatever. At this point, the world is crazy. You could be anything. You could be an alien walking down the street, and they call you something else, right? Um, but I realize now that they have manipulated things so bad that uh, there is no coming back from this. Absolutely none. When I walk down the street, I look in the eyes of so many frauds and snakes and Nephilim and demons. Like they can't even. It's hard for them to even hide who they are anymore. Right? It's just a matter of time. A lot of them can't even hold their shape anymore. Like I said, pretty soon a lot of y'all not gonna have nowhere to hide. You will face judgment. You face judgment, man. But this is just a video for the archives. Um, I wanted to say so much more, but uh, based on what I've seen with this whole social media stuff, man, um, it's all a distraction and it's all fraudulent. People are too educated nowadays to not be able to question things without any pushback because we are all educated on this third dimensional realm. I'm not even going to go into the spiritual aspect because spiritual aspect is going to go over everybody's head. But in the third dimensional physical aspect, we're too educated to be stupid. Um, we already know racism is real. Um, what else can I say? Um, we know that the world is declining. So, based on the educational aspect of, yeah, I see the kid back there. Based on the educational aspect of what's going on in society as a civilization, um, nobody's stupid anymore. Anything you want information about, you can look it up. That's why they give you smartphones. But at the same time, that information can be manipulated because it's used as a control mechanism by the powers that be. So you cannot question racism. You cannot question social classes. Uh, you cannot question financial inequality. You cannot question homelessness. You can't question poverty. You can't question wars. Right? You can't question anything. I wonder. It's gonna be a time when you probably can't even question your life. So they've literally turned they're trying to turn this place into a big Nazi camp. And I thought that we fought against. I'm a veteran, and I think it's Veterans Day already. So physically, it's Veterans Day, right? We fought against wickedness and corruption based on wars, right? You went to Germany to fight against the Nazis, but apparently, if the history books was a lie, the Nazis did not lose, and they're still running things. But now these Nazis don't look German. They look black, they look white, they look Asian, they look Hispanic, they look Indian, they look like everybody. Right? That's the new Nazi party. Right? There's no color barriers. All it is are you down? Are you really are you ready to be erased from existence? You ready to go against the creator? Come on this side. If you're ready to go against the creator, come over here. Those are the people that is running things on this planet. Those are the ones that's going to be eradicated. You don't want to stand next to them when the creator shows up. Okay? Peace, love, and light, man. It's the kid, man. This is just for the archives, man.